Hello and welcome to today's class. Today we are going to be talking about concrete mix. What is a concrete mix? A concrete mix is the combination of materials used to make concrete. The proportions of these materials determine the concrete's strength, durability, and workability. If you look at the right side of your screen, you'll see what a concrete looks like in its semi-solid state when it is being applied on site. Ingredients of concrete. We have four basic ingredients of concrete. The first one is cement. It acts as the binder that holds the concrete together. The second one is water. It reacts with cement to harden the mixture. The third one is fine aggregate, which is sand basically. It fills the gaps between coarse aggregates and provides workability. The fourth and the last one is coarse aggregate. Coarse aggregate is basically gravel and crushed stones. It provides strength and reduces shrinkage by minimizing the cement content. Okay, so if you look at the four ingredients on the screen, you can see them in the state in which they are, with the coarse aggregate being the most massive in size and weight. Okay, so let's go to the common concrete mix ratios. The common concrete mix ratios are as follows. We have mix ratio 1:3:6, which is typically used for light duty foundations and non-structural work. The next mix ratio we're going to be looking at is the mix ratio of 1:2:4. Its typical use is for general construction, slabs, and sidewalks. The next ratio is 1:1.5:3. It's typically used for reinforced concrete, beams, and columns. We also have 1:1:2, which is for high strength concrete applications. Now, whenever we talk about mix ratio of a number 1:3:6, for example, we are talking about the ratio between the cement, the sand, and the aggregate. So, three ingredients: cement is to sand is to aggregate. For example, we have a 1:2:4 mix. It means one part for cement, two parts for sand, and four parts for gravel or crushed stone, depending on the method of measurement. If it is one headpan for cement, you use two headpan for sand and use four headpans for gravel or crushed stone. If your method of measurement is for shovel, using a shovel, it means one shovel of cement, two shovels of sand, and four shovels of gravel or crushed stone. That's basically how the mixtures are made. Water is then added in the correct amount, often based on the water cement ratio, to achieve the desired consistency. Why does mix design matter? Mix designs matter because It gives adequate strength, durability, resistance to weather and chemicals, ease of placement and finishing, cost, efficiency. So whenever you hear of a concrete mix, this is basically what it's been said about it. Okay. So I'll go further to say a structural design most times is done, and that also will determine which mixture will be used or which grade of concrete will be used. Important note: modern construction often specifies concrete by its compressive strength. Example: M20, M25, M30 concrete. Okay, we have different kinds of concrete: M20, M25, M30, etc. And the mix is designed accordingly rather than using simple volume ratios. Okay, so that'll be all for today's class. Hope you learned something today. If you learned something new today, kindly give us a like, drop a comment if you want any topic to be discussed, or you have any question to ask. That'll be all for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next class.